Alright, I'm a little bit late, aren't I? But here we are. Welcome back to Digit Touhou Cup number 3. Today we have a match, a finals match, nonetheless. In between Car Accident October 2 versus Qaur Crash. I think it's Qaur. I'm not too sure. Anyway, it should be quite an interesting match. But yeah, we are already on the pick and ban phase, and you do see that DD3 being banned, as well as Hidden 1 and Hidden 2, and also DD2. So yeah, instantly we're seeing the Hiddens and DDs just getting banned, which, you know, enough. Yeah, talking a little bit more on the team side. We do see that overall, Car Accident October 2nd is a little bit stronger on those Nomon picks, so you might see those. As well as Hard Rocks, you know, being a little bit better than Core Crash. And as for Core Crash, they are pretty strong on the DTs. So that's why probably they got banned pretty fast. But yeah, we'll see. Now we're just waiting for the first pick. Hope you all are doing fantastically in this evening or morning for some. But yeah, should be a fun match. We'll see. Really thinking about that first pick. What will it be? Will it be a no mod? Will it be a hard rock? Will it maybe be a hidden? No. It's going to be Fremont 2. Beat Mario Yuki no Hitomi? I think that's how you say it. I'm so sorry if I'm butchering these names. I'm not an expert at reading languages that aren't English and my native language, so forgive me for that. But yeah, Fremont 2, it is a 6-star map, which has 200 BPM. It has a drain time of 2 minutes and 12 seconds, circle size of 4.5, approach rate of 8.5, and OD of 8.5, but obviously these do get impacted by the mods that players will be picking. Yeah, it is quite a map. Pretty interesting first pick. But we'll see. Which players will join up? Which players will be playing this? Some misunderstandings, it seems like. But yeah, we do see the players finally being joining up into the lobby. And we do see Exia, Sumyon, as well as DK on the Car Accident October 2nd side, as well as GT Cantwell just joining now. And on the Qaur Crash side, we do see Qaur, of course, Yuparu, Heavy Metal, and Junk Maniac. And without further ado, without further delay, we should be getting into this Fremont 2 in a few seconds. What mods will these players pick? Oh god. Alright, okay, so we do see what seems to be 2 hiddens as well as 1 hard rock and Car Accidents October, with Sumyon being the normal player. And as for Qaur, does seem like 1 player is going hidden, 1 player is going hard rock, and 1 player. Wait, are they? No, that's hard rock. Okay, and 1 player going for double mod. No, 2 players going for double mod. Heavy Metal and Junk Maniac. It's a bit hard to see these icons, but yeah, we do see the first miss coming out from DK. A little bit early though. I mean, this map isn't the shortest, but you know, things can still happen. But the second miss coming in from GT, Cantwell, and Sumyon following it right up. Not looking too comfortable on Car Accident October 2nd side. We also did see a Qaur and Heavy Metal miss from Qaur Crash. But so far, overall, Team Blue are leading. Oh, but there was a massive miss on Qaur Crash's side. 3 players missing. It's now up to Yuparu, held down his FC, guide his team to take the point. But now the combo advantage does seem to be in Car Accident October's side, and there goes Yuparu. There's no more FCs, and in fact no more real big combos on Crash's side either. So now, biggest combo being from JT Cantwell, following up by Samyeon, and you can see the score lead shifting over to Car Accident's side. Pretty interesting first map. Junkie Maniac and qaur building back their combos. And there goes JT Cantwell. But overall, it does seem like Car Accident side at the beginning just weren't prepared, maybe weren't warmed up enough. But they did come back, took back that combo, and they will be taking the first point by 100,000 points. Overall, pretty good performances coming out from everyone. Some doing a little bit better, some doing a little bit worse. But on average, we see that 97% accuracy all across the board. And combo-wise, yeah, everyone having a maximum combo of around 450. So pretty neat. Just came down to the miss timing. And unfortunately, Crash did find a lot of misses during the middle of the map, which kind of screwed them over for the late game of the map. So yeah, first point to Car Accident October 2. And I didn't see if this was their pick or if this was a breakpoint, but we'll see in a second. Oops. Oh no, okay, this was a breakpoint, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, instantly starting off the match with a breakpoint. Pretty neat. And now with Car Accident's pick, they will be going for that Hard Rock 1 Aiki no Yuta mapped by Senny. What a map. And a banger at that too. Anyway, Hard Rock 1. The stats of this are 6.82, BPM of it is 180, train time of 3 minutes and 55 seconds, so on the longer side of the pool, ignoring normal 3. Circle size of 5.1, approach rate of 10, and OD of 10. Quite a interesting map, more focused on that aim slash flow style of gameplay. So it should be interesting to see. Just waiting for the players to join up. They're ready. We should be ready to go pretty soon. Alright, and now that all the players are joined up, we do see that Coco first gains in this match, and there goes Exia. I'm not sure what happened there, but yeah, Coco, Exia, JT Cantwell, Rosanella versus qaur, Heavy Mob, possibly, Heavy Metal, and Hazuki Sendai. They both have fun. Now let's get right into it. Let's dive into the depths of Hard Rock 1. Alright, always good thing to see no instant misses coming out from players. But this map will mostly be about that consistency. How consistently can players hold on to these patterns? So far, everyone FC for the first section. But looking at the accuracy, we do see a slightly weaker accuracy right now on Car Accident's side, just because of that 93 coming out from Coco right now. But his teammates are trying to compensate for it. Yeah, no misses in sight. Just all about the accuracy right now. And Core Crash is leading by about, I would say, overall 1-2%. But wait. And now that we're entering this jumps heavy section, still no misses. Everyone's hitting everything. Oh, I take that back. Heavy Metal finding the first miss of this map. A little bit unfortunate. Gonna give Car Accident a little bit of an early boost. But there goes Ixia and Rosenella. 2 misses coming from Car Accident, giving the lead right back to Core Crash. Can't get too comfortable on this map. Simple slip up can change the outcome that this map is heading in. And now you can instantly see, just because of those 2 FCs breaking down 150,000 in the lead, Core Crash looking pretty comfortable. And Heavy Metal, you know, also having a pretty nice comeback combo. Yeah, Coco and JD Cantwell. Oh wait, JD Cantwell also missed. Oh, I didn't see that. So it's only 1 FC on Car Accident's side at this point, versus those 2 FCs coming from Core and Hazuki Sendai. And there goes Coco. No more FCs on Car Accident's side. The ball is fully in Core Crash's side at this point. There goes Devimon. But again, Core and Hazuki Sendai still holding on. Ah, there goes Core though. But again, that 1000 combo from Hazuki Sendai just carrying his team further and further away from Car Accident's side. Really struggling on this section. Everyone really not liking this section. Yeah, Ixia and that knee combo burning back from his miss. But unfortunately right now it's just not enough. Coco finding a lot of misses. Maybe the pressure got to him. But yeah, even though we do see quite a bit of misses from Core Crash, as well as Hazuki Sendai finally breaking at the very end of the map, they've done more than enough to get another breakpoint. Well, not another one, their first breakpoint into their possession by a whopping 440,000 points. Oh my, this spinner's long. This spinner's long. Yeah, wow, what a performance coming out from Hazuki Sendai. Just insane. Only really finding that break at the very end. Having a max combo 1619. But we can't also overlook Core, Devimon, and Coco doing pretty well as well. Just, you know, a skill diff, if I do have to say so. But yeah, breakpoint after breakpoint. 1-1. Well, a lot of maps. In fact, basically everything is still on the table. The question is, what will Qaur Crash pick? Also, I didn't see the protects, so I'm not too sure. Maybe someone who was watching the stream can inform me, but yeah. And the next pick will be going right back to Hard Rock with that Hard Rock 2 pick. Cozy Backup Dancers by Zun, mapped by Consumer of Being. And it does seem like another commentator will be joining me. Hello.
Hope I'm not missing out.
No, not really. Only really missed out on 2 breakpoints, but so far, pretty similar performances coming out from both teams. Nothing too major. Anyway, talking about Hard Rock 2. Where's that sheet? Hard Rock 2! It is a 6.77 star map with a BPM of 172, train time of 2 minutes and 12 seconds, circle size of 6.5, approach rate of 10, and OD of 10. In this map, if some of you have played it, you'll know that it is pretty precision based. So even a slight slip up can make you miss a note.
And will, most likely.
True. Does seem like all of the players have joined up. It will be Xia XD, Coco, JD Cantwell, and Rosanella going up against Heavy Metal, Uparu, Hazuki, Sendai, and Core on Hard Rock 2. Good luck to the players, and of course, always have fun. Oh, quick panic button, and we should be...
Yeah, the
we should
Bancho
be good.
problems.
We love Bancho, don't we? But right. We do start off the match with a slight... Actually, no. I would say the accuracies overall being pretty similar. We do see 94, 90, practically 95, 98, and 97 on Qaur's side. As for a car accident side, we do see a 98, 95, and 99 coming from JT Cantwell, and a 93. Well, 94 now.
It seems like players are pretty good with precision.
But we do see the first miss coming from Uparu. 2 misses, in fact. Yeah, as I said previously, even a single slip up can cause you to miss, and we do see that coming from Heavy Metal Xia
And
as
Rose.
well. Yeah, Rose and JD Cantwell also finding a miss. In terms of combo, right now it does seem like Qaur Crash is leading by, well, actually quite a bit, by, you know, about 400, and we do see another miss coming from Xia. But JD Cantwell and Rosa, well, there goes Rosa. JD Cantwell building back his combo pretty nicely. Yeah, it does not seem like Car Accident October 2 is too comfortable on this map. Actually, I didn't notice there's no more FCs on board. Oh, this is gonna be close. Only really leading by 7,000 points.
but
He's gonna
it's
come
not
back.
finished yet.
Wait. Oh, this is gonna be close. Heavy Metal finding mix. But there was no treating it. Who's good? Wait. It's gonna come down to the last second.
And it goes
it's
to
gonna
the
be
blue side.
It goes to the blue side. a lot of misses, a lot of 100s and 200s coming out at the very last 20 seconds of the map, and you could see how close it was. Only 12,000 points separating these teams. But qaur takes it, finding their first point that is an unbreak point. Overall, surprisingly good performances coming out from these players. I mean, on this map, it's a very brutal map. I mean, a single miss can just cause you to chain miss, and honestly, overall, looking at the accuracies as well as just the miss counter, all these players seem to have a pretty good grasp on it.
Let's see what the next pick is.
I wonder. Any predictions?
I'm really waiting for NM2.
True.
And also the tiebreaker, of course.
Honestly, out of every single match that has a potential of going to tiebreaker, I'd say this one might be the one. But I'm not gonna, you know, say anything, knock on wood if you will. I don't want, you know, to see a sweep, as, you know, you never like to see a sweep, but hey, tiebreaker would be cool. Yeah, now it is Qaur Accident October 2 or second split. I wonder.
So it's
they're going
Force Mode 1.
Going back to that free mod pool. So far, you know. Both teams picking one hard rock and one free mod. That's interesting. It is Coin No Stadium by Pelosi, possibly. Not by Ibel, the legend himself. Now, about the stats of this map. It is a 6.6 star map with a BPM of 170, clearing time of 3 minutes and 53 seconds, circle size of 4, approach rate of 9.4, and OD 9, obviously before multipliers. Quite an interesting map, if I do have to say so.
If the players really do have the precision to make it, I'm aware that most of them might take HR.
No, probably. I'm guessing we're gonna see a lot of hiddens, possibly a few hard rocks, just because of the type of map this is, you know? I'd say hard rock is like risk-reward kind of situation, you know? Like, it's risky, but if you take it, it's gonna have a massive reward.
As we've seen before, the players are pretty good with precision, so they might go for it.
Honestly, could be. We'll see. But yeah, we do see that good lucks, have fun rolling the chat, meaning only one thing.
So we're now in the intermission. And we're off.
A quick panic button, because Mancho is being Mancho. Or not, I guess.
Oh? Something's definitely happening.
Okay, so we do see seemingly...
Yeah, a lot of hidden hard rock.
Okay, so let me just really quickly check, because these icons are actually unreadable. We do see what seems to be 2 hard rocks on Qaur Crash's side from Yukaru, as well as 4-door, and hidden coming from Qaur. And as for Karaksen's side, we do see a hidden coming from Exia and Hogwash from DK and the other bubble, I think, unless I really cannot see. Oh no, wait, okay, you know what, it is what it is. Yeah, we do see quite a bit of early misses coming from Crash's side, from Hodor, qaur, and as well as Euchre. Right now, the only other player that's holding a full combo is Heavy Metal. And as for Accident's side, we do see Exia with the full combo and the, supporting combo coming from the other bubble. But there goes Exia. That is the final and the other bubble. There's no real big combos on Accident's side anymore. It's only DK versus Heavy Metal. Yeah, so far it does seem like Car Accident's side is leading, but just due to the combo advantage right now that Crash has in their possession, we will see the score gap closing bit by bit. And now it is Heavy Metal and Yuparu fighting against Exia, DK, and Sunran.
Halfway through the map.
One things can still happen. There goes Heavy Metal and DK. That was the big combo on Crash's side. Oh, okay, a lot of misses from Yuparu, qaur, the other bubble, and DK also. Alright, excuse my absence, I have to go quickly do something.
No, it's okay.
We see quite a bit of misses coming from both sides, but it does seem like right now, just due to DK and Sunran holding it down for their team, most likely they will be taking this point unless we see a catastrophic collapse coming from Car Accident October's side. But right now it just doesn't seem like it. DK does find a miss, but just Core Crash has no real combo to utilize that miss.
Yep, it seems like the red team will take this point.
Yeah, this ending is pretty brutal. No one really being able to hold it down. Wonder if someone has FC'd this. I wonder. But yeah,
so
it will
now
be
that both teams are going head to head, it seems like the prediction might be pretty right. If this keeps up, that will be getting a tiebreaker.
What am I seeing in the Twitch chat? Why am I seeing hieroglyphics? Ah, I love hieroglyphics. But yeah, 2-2. Both teams having found that breakpoint as well as, their own point. So we're tied once again. Inching closer and closer to that tiebreaker.
Oh, I just realized what the normal free mode 3 map is.
Yeah.
And that's also a banger. And I think the goal was GT1.
Honestly, a lot of these maps have banger songs. The polling team did do an amazing job on the finals. I do wonder what they have up their sleeves for grand finals. But it will be DT1. Kanjo Chemistry, possibly? By Senya, not by Satellite. A well-known name in the community. Well, if you know, you know.
For now, the wondering for me is whether in the grand finals Shoujo Kisokyoku will appear. As it's, it's like my favorite Touhou map, to be honest.
Nah, you know what's gonna appear in grand finals? I'll tell you. It is going to be Galaxy Collapse tiebreaker. Trust me. It's going to be Galaxy Collapse. Yeah, surely. Anyway, DT1, the only DT map that didn't get banned. It is a 6.96 star map with a BPM of 261, drain time 2 minutes 37 seconds, circle size of 4, approach rate of 10.3, and OD of 9.1. It is aim based, I'm pretty sure, if I do remember correctly.
As it's satellite, then it's probably aim based.
Yeah, also true. So we'll see the aim players cooking up a meal. Well, at least I hope so. But yeah, Exia, JD Cantwell, Rose Nella, Coco versus Heavy Metal, Uparu, Qaur, and Hazuki Sendai. Should be a fun map to see. We'll get right into it in about 5 seconds, if I had to guess.
Now we're intermissioning.
And here we go. Okay, Banjo misses. And we instantly do see a lot of misses coming from Corax, and there goes JT Cantwell, Coco, and Rose Nella, all in the same pattern. Only one collected combo will be Exia. Like War Flash, all F-Sing except for Uparu through that section. So instant combo advantage in their side. But yeah, only starting them off pretty early breaks, but they want to take back the score lead. They will have to start cooking something up. But we do still see some misses on Car Accident side, coming from JP Cantwell and Exia previously. So far, it does seem like Corkage is pretty comfortable on this map, if I'm not wrong. 3 players still holding that FC. Oh, nope, my bad. Oh, there goes Heavy Metal and Hazuki Sendai as well as Uparu, but he did have that supporting combo. So it's only now Qaur with the only FC, followed by Coco, combo-wise. Do you see the score starting to shift slightly toward Car Accident's side? Just due to the combo advantage they had, but there goes Exia having that 200 combo. So it's kind of swaying to one side, to the other. There's still 1/3 of the map left. Right now, Fort Crash is leading by 215,000 points. Uparu is questioning something.
He's questioning the AR, most likely.
It's amazing. What are you talking about?
8.3 ain't that bad. We saw worse.
But yeah, Coco trying to hold it down for his team, or her team. Not too sure.
Isn't qaur the only one with FC for now?
Right now, yeah, qaur is the only player FCing in this map. Coco being a close second, only really being separated by about 100 combo. But unfortunately, there isn't going to be enough time for Qaur Accident to take back the lead. It is far too big, and it is far too late. So another break point.
qaur managed to FC the map.
Yeah, congrats to him. Pretty impressive performance. Will be another break point for Qaur Crash. Actually, no. No, it wasn't break point. My bad. It was a normal point. Yeah, overall, Qaur Crash, pretty good pick from them. Winning pretty strongly with a lead of, what was it, 300,000 points? Something like that.
So now what's the next map? What's the next prediction?
From Qaur Accident side, that is a
and
good
it's no
question. Yep, I don't have to predict anything because they'll instantly shoot their dart onto Nomad 4. Friend by Sefid. Seppo.
Teams seem to be pretty decisive on the maps. It seems like they know what they are playing.
Actually, yeah, now that you mention that is pretty true. No real delaying. Yeah, map by TimeVid. In first Nomad, 6.23 stars, BPM of 170, drain time 2 minutes 39 seconds, circle size 4.2, approach rate 9.6, and OD 8.9. What is interesting is they instantly go into that tech field, which
Yeah, they are pretty decisive.
That's pretty interesting. It's an interesting pick.
The players really do know what they are playing, and they kept their own map pool.
It's also custom, so yay, we love customs. Mostly being focused on that tech aspect. So we'll see what these players can do. Exia, DK, Jigagan Well, and Sumyon versus Heavy Middle, Hazuki, Sadai, Core, and Junk and Maniac. Alright, and here we go. Let's dive into the rabbit hole, if you will. Not seeing a big juxtaposition currently from both teams, score-wise anyway. But we'll see. Can Qaur Crash take the lead? Or will we see another tie forming? So it does seem like just due to the accuracy, Carson has taken the lead, but there goes Exia finding that first miss of this map, followed by DK, so 2 FCs down for Qaur Accident. Now it's just JT, Cantwell, and Simeon, but there goes Qaur. Oh, okay, well, actually wait, was DK, oh that was a mantra miss. Yeah, a lot of misses from Sunyeon. Sorry, not a lot of misses. We do see a lot of misses on Car Accident side. And there goes the last FC on their side. There is no more FCs on their side. We do see Hazuki Sendai and Junk Maniac with the highest combos in the map right now. Instantly taking that lead.
Oh, isn't DK a mouse player?
I am not certain. I'm not too sure.
I'm judging just by the clicking.
We did see Hazuki Sendai missing on Sword, I'm pretty sure. A little bit interesting, but maybe he got caught off guard. There goes Junk Maniac. Final high combo of the 4 Crash side down. So now it's Exia pulling the lead to their side bit by bit, but he is trying. We're battling it out with him. Oh, there, that is a full reset coming from Car Accident side. Everyone missing. That is catastrophic for them. 1/4 of the map left, but they don't exactly have any combo on their side. All failing for the same pattern.
Can change.
Nothing can really change unless we see another collapse. But it doesn't seem like it. Qaur is holding strong with that back up combo of 900. He does find a miss, but again,
It's not really
at this
enough.
point, it's not nearly enough to pull 178,000 points towards Car Accident side. And the first time in this match, we will be seeing a 2-point lead. What a performance coming out from a lot of these players. I mean, I did see some unfortunate misses from both teams' sides, but at the end of the day, Core Crash will be taking this point. Alright, now it will be Car Accident's, sorry, not Car Accident's pick, it is Core Crash's pick. They're up 2 points, having won their own point and that break point. What will they do now?
Like they are not picking so fast like earlier, so what's your prediction now, maybe?
To be honest,
Never mind.
well yeah, they're gonna be going into that free mod. Under corporations.
I was waiting for this map too.
Now the thing about it is, this can either go 2 ways. If they lose this breakpoint, then Car Accident October has a pretty solid chance of getting a tie once again. But if they win this match, sorry, not match, map, they will have established their lead by quite a bit. And the fact that Exia doesn't have a map is a little bit concerning. I just hope that there was an update and he didn't get the update. You know, it's never a good sign to sight read on finals, as silly as it is. But we'll see, we'll see. Surely he sight reads this, right? Surely.
Absolute banger. Isn't it like first phase?
doesn't say the stats, did I? DP, where was it? Fremont 3 is a, what was it? I think it was the first team map.
Yeah, that's what I'm assuming because it's qaur and it's at 20 BPM with circle size 3.5 on no mod. Early misses from heavy metal. Next following Rose. DK is next one to break, but all the players except for the blue side down is holding a pretty good accuracy. The other bubble also breaks. Although it's the first quarter of the map, so we might see what it turns out to be. It seems like Exia, Hazuki, and Uparu seems to hold the full combo, as well as Rose is supporting the red team. The other bubble breaks. It isn't really helping the red team to keep up with the blue team score. And heavy metal breaks his supporting combo, as well as Exia. Last quarter of the map. You see a lot of breaks from the red side. Oh, a lot of breaks, a lot of misses. It seems like the Car Crash will take this point home. As previously mentioned, they might actually sweep with two full combos on the blue side, Uparu and Kazuki. Well done. And the players in the red side seems to want a timeout, so we'll be here for a quite longer time, it seems like. So maybe I'll ask the chat, what is your next prediction after the timeout? Oh, it seems like the timing has ended. The next map is Hidden 3. As for the statistics, it seems to be 120 BPM on circle size 4.5, AR 9, and overall difficulty 8.8.
Alright, my bad guys. My bad. A little bit of kitchen issues, if I have to say so. But
We
yeah,
had a
I
timeout,
am back.
but now we got to the peak of the map and it's Hidden 3. For the red
Hey,
team, it's
Hidden
going to
3.
be Exia, DK, Fishnets, and Samyon. Then for the core crush, it's going to be qaur, Kazuki, Devriman, and Heavy Metal.
Yep. Banger.
Isn't it
once
Devriman
again.
first time playing this matchup?
Sorry?
Isn't it Devriman's first play of the
No,
match?
no, he was at the beginning.
Oh, okay, then I missed out on that.
All good, all good. But yeah, let's get right into that hidden. What was this? Hidden
3.
Okay, hidden 3. Okay.
Timing.
We see two players, not only one now, holding 100% accuracy, and that being qaur. Let's see how long he can hold that for. Anyway, Fishnets finding the first miss of the map. Pretty early though.
I can honestly say that it's pretty hard to cast being in the EO part where I'm lagging so much that this one literally has 250 ping.
Yikes. That is unfortunate, but yeah, we do see misses from Samyeon and Fishnets. So, oh, there goes Heavy Metal though. So, slight combo advantage going for Core Crash, and there went DK on the slow part. Misreading those patterns. Well, that pattern specifically.
Now it seems like your prediction with the swiping out is coming out to be true.
No, come on, surely they come back. I would love to see a tiebreaker. Yeah, it does seem like the Core Crush is leading by 3 points, and right now, even though there is still half the map left, they are leading by 120,000 points. But there goes Qaur and Heavy Metal, as well as Devron. So now it's just Hazuki Sendai versus Exia. Exia has better sporting combos coming from DK and Samyeon. So we'll see the score gap shortening. Shortening. 65,000 points, half the map left to go, and combo advantage in car accident October 2nd side. By about, I'd say, quite a bit. 100, 200 combo, something like that. Now just gonna come down to who breaks first.
Unless no one breaks.
Devron and DK trading their combos. There goes Heavy Metal. He didn't have the biggest combo. But there goes Samyeon. He did have a pretty nice combo. If either Hazuki Sendai or Exia break at this point, it's gonna go instantly over to the other team, and we can see that Hazuki Sendai finding that miss. Now with Exia's combo. Oh no, there goes Exia.
Also breaks.
Oh, this is getting pretty close. 1/4 of the map left. Only 25,000 points, but going into Qaur's favor, just because of that big combo from Qaur with the sporting combo coming from Devron. And it does seem to be rolling bit by bit. Right now, if Car Accident wants to find that point, they just have to beg, pray to God that one of these players break, but instead they'll be greeted with 3 misses coming from DK, Samyeon, and Fishnets. There goes Devron, Devron, and there goes also Exia. No more combo on Car Accident's side.
Car Crash will take this fight.
Just putting that final nail in the coffin. Yeah. Qaur, I think he found one slider break, but
yeah,
overall, really impressive performance coming from him as well as Exia. Just coming down to that final quarter.
A very good performance on Qaur's side, I can say.
Yep, that is going to be a match point situation for Crash. And the bad thing for Car Accident is just the thing that it is Core Crash's pick. I do believe there is still a chance to get this match to tiebreaker, but Car Accident has a uphill battle from now on if they want to take this match.
We just have to believe, but we don't want to curse any of the teams.
Now, what will be the pick? What will be
qaur.
potential final pick? It is going to be none other than Hard Rock 3. So I get 2 map by plugin. Very interesting potential final pick.
But pretty short map compared to the others.
True, coming only in a 1 minute and 46 seconds of drain time. 6.75 stars, 128 BPM, circle size of 4.7, pressure rate of 10, and OD of 10. Being more on the mechanics side, especially that multi, pretty sure it's multi-map if I'm not wrong. But yeah, we'll see. Can car accident October 2nd fight their way to a tiebreaker? Or will core crash slay the beast that is car accident October 2nd? We'll find out soon enough.
So the timeout.
Yes! Timeout. No, that's actually fair. Honestly.
A second one this match.
At the very match point. It is fair enough, honestly. Just, you know, to prepare, to get the nerves
They
down.
want to be ready.
They want to be as prepared as they can. Maybe, you know, they'll go ahead and play the map while timeout is happening. We'll see, we'll see. Anyway, in the meantime, how is everyone doing? Hopefully. Hopefully, you all are doing fantastic. But, well, we'll see. What can these players do?
So we will take our time. How's the weather?
How's the weather? How's the weather? What
the
a
weather?
fantastic question. How's the weather? Honestly, for the past few days, it has been actually starting, you know, to get a little bit warmer, and the snow is starting to melt. So honestly, it's pretty good over here. Soon enough, it will be spring, and finally, we'll be able to see the sunlight. Yes, the sunlight. We'll escape the grasp of winter. I don't know about you though.
For me, honestly, there wasn't much snow for the past 2 or 3 weeks. However, it's getting pretty hotter. In my area, it was like 15 Celsius today.
Celsius, 15. That's actually really warm. Well, sounds nice, but it does seem like the good luck, have funs are are getting sent into the chat. So, let's get right back to the match and watch Hard Rock 3. Okay. Instantly, we do see an accuracy advantage in car accident October 2nd side, as well as we did see 2 misses, the early misses from Qaur and Hazuki Sendai. But since this map is really short, every single miss will count. And this could also be an accuracy battle, but right now car accident is leading by about 100,000 points just because of those two metrics, and Nexia is still holding 100% accuracy.
The map is pretty short, so the winning team will be winning for the whole map most likely if they gain a big advantage.
Yeah, and oh, those are a lot of misses coming from Core Crash, from Heavy Metal, Hazuki Sunlight, and Uperu, and also a miss from Coco, but yeah, just those two FCs versus that one.
Yeah.
And even there's so much of the map left at this point. I mean, you can see the score lead is just so big already, even though there's still a quarter left. We do see misses from Coco and Exia, but
yeah, as I said, the team that gains an advantage, they will most likely take a point unless there comes a collapse.
It's starting to shrink. Is there enough time? Unfortunately, it doesn't seem that way. Yeah, even though Core tried to carry his team to win the match, unfortunately, just quite a big collapse during the middles from Core Crash. So yeah, a breakpoint for car accident October 2 or 2nd. Not too sure which one it is.
Core Crash team weren't really enough. I mean, really prepared.
But yeah, now the pressure is on them to pick a map that they are certain they'll be able to outclass Core Crash him.
I'm really hoping for the tiebreak.
Yeah, now the map pool has, starting to become emptier and emptier. But we do still have 4 no mods, no hiddens, no hard rocks, 1 DT, 1 free mod. And that's it. So eventually, if it does come to a tiebreaker situation, we'll most likely be left with a lot of no mods.
And it's no mod 3 now.
Number 3!
Oh, ice cloud mapping.
I mean, come on, it's not that bad.
Yeah. It cannot be that bad.
It can't be that bad. Anyway, 6.52 stars, 146 BPM, a massive drain time of 5 minutes and 10 seconds. Circle size of 3.8, approach rate of 9.5, and OD of 8.8. This is one hell of a beast, a hell of a pick. It's a long map, certainly. Longest of the entire pool.
But long as a tiebreaker could be.
Yeah, this should be like a tiebreaker. I don't know what's 3 and no like 3. Honestly, I mean, what can you really say about this map? It's long.
I suppose it's going to be tacky, kinda aim control.
I haven't seen this map, but yeah, it could be kinda ulty, supposedly. Yeah, this is the only real questionable pull, map that was pulled, in my opinion. 5 minutes is a pretty brutally long time, and to put it in normal tree, that's interesting to say the least.
Tank Maniac seems to be off a little.
Can we get a quick panic? Okay, well, Junk Maniac does not seem to let in. Possibly. Well, or it's just not sure, but let's just take a guess at what he has. But yeah, we do see first early misses coming in from Simeon.
I'm aware it isn't Bancho.
We seem to have some technical difficulties, so we can only really guess at what Junk Maniac is doing right now. But guessing from all the other players from Core Crash, they are waiting in combo with Core, Heavy Metal, and Hazuki. All three of these players having a full combo versus only the two full combos coming from the Car Accident side with the spoiling combo from JT Cantwell. And there was the first possibly first full combo from Heavy Metal. Simeon finding a miss, but he doesn't have the big combo. Fishness, on the other hand, does have the big combo. There goes one of the FCs of Car Accident side, but traded pretty quickly by Core. So it's one FC versus one FC with the sporting combo coming from JT Cantwell. Kind of spoiling his team right now.
There goes Hazuki.
No more full combos on Core Crash side, but yeah, this map is pretty long. There's still half the map left, so anything can still happen. But right now, XD and JT Cantwell are doing pretty well.
However, I'm still worried about Junk Maniac.
We have no clue what Junk Maniac is doing. We just have to guess, to be fair. We don't know his exact score, but based on what we're seeing, even if he is holding a full combo, right now it doesn't seem like his team's combos are sufficient enough to take the lead. But yeah, we do still see that insane combo from XD, JT Cantwell also being pretty high up there in terms of combo. And the sporting combo coming from Simeon with his 550 and Fishnets with 440. As for Core Crash's side, we do see those 600 combo coming from 4 and 490 combo coming from Heavy Metal. But there goes Heavy Metal and Hazuki Sendai. Again, not looking too bright for them. Pretty good pick so far, seemingly from Car Accident side. And even though there is quite a bit of time left, it is 200,000 score lead. Possibly. We don't know Junk Maniac's score at the moment. But we'll see it after the match is over, possibly. Sorry, not match, map. This map is over. But seeing what we see right now from all the players, even though Core does have the highest combo possibly out of these players, right now doesn't seem to be sufficient enough to start dragging the fully to their side. And honestly, unless Shark Maniac has been FCing this whole time, most likely this point will be going to Car Accident October 2nd. And with that miss from Core, probably that will seal the deal. And Car Accident October 2nd will be taking their pick. Now, I'm not too sure. I have to check the link to confirm. But let's see. Junk Maniac got a 400,000 points, meaning that, yeah, unfortunately that's not going to be sufficient enough, and Car Accident October 2nd will be taking the point. Now only being 2 points away from match point.
So the Bancho was the issue at last.
Yeah, it was Banjo. A little bit unfortunate, but hey. It happens, it happens. Banjo trolls sometimes. Right. Now it is Core Crash's pick once again.
I wonder what they will give. I'm still really hoping for the No More 2.
Well, in my opinion, they have won a few Fremonts. So my guess would be going on to that Fremont 4 or DT4. We'll see. The question is, which one will it be? Maybe it's gonna be Nomon, maybe they'll surprise me. But yeah, my guess either on DD4 or Fremont 4. But no, it's gonna be Nomon 2 out of an attack by inexperience. This is for all the marbles. Well, not all the marbles. I'd say half of the marbles, as the other half will be possibly during the next pick. This is probably the best chance that Core Crash has to take this match home. As if they lose this point, then Car Accident has an opportunity to bring this all to a tiebreaker.
However, it's a pretty hard map going at 6.91. We'll see if the players manage to keep up, whether still have the energy or if they not.
That is a good question. Anyway, talking about Noma 2. It is 6.91 stars with a BPM 188, win time 3 minutes and 21 seconds. No more of that 5-minute stuff. Circle size of 4, approach rate of 9.5, and OD of 9.2. It is a very stamina heavy map, as you said, as it is stream based.
However, at BPM 188, it shouldn't be that bad. It's more of a finger control rather than screening, but that's my opinion.
Yeah, honestly, true. Yeah. But most of all, I think it is going to be, as one of the chatters, one of the people that is in the chat has stated, it's going to be pretty nerve control heavy also, just because of the score right now.
They'll just have to keep the stress hidden and bring out some more energy for this hell of a map.
Once again.
And again, Hazuki and Heavy Metal is down.
Right, I think something may have happened to like the streamer setup, as it does not seem like the panic button seems to be working. So, yeah. But at least like what we can see right now, does seem like Everyone not exactly holding the biggest combos. We do see Yukuru with 300 and Deep under Bubble with a 400. But again, we don't have two players of Core Crash, so it's really hard to judge who's winning. In terms of right now, I mean, combo-wise,
and accuracy.
yeah, there you go, is a chain pick from JT Count well. But it does seem like the other Bubble and Qaur being the two players that possibly have the highest combos are finding it out, and there goes both of them. So now it's Exia, DK, there goes Exia, so now it's just DK versus Yukuru. Oh, oops, sorry about that. Yeah, it is very hard to judge who's winning and who's losing right now. We just don't have... Oh? Okay, there we go. Okay. Went Bancho within. Okay. Does seem like Cars and October is leading by about 50,000 points. 1/4 of the map left to go. And the biggest combo being the other Bubble once again, as well as JD Cantwell.
Bubble seems to be really comfortable.
Oh, okay, that is a full reset. Oh, no, it wasn't a full reset. That is still JP Cantwell on that side. But there goes he, so up Yukuru has the highest combo in the map currently. And he is bringing the score back to his side slowly but surely, followed by Hazuki Sendai, and there it goes. That shifts it over. Can they hold it on? There goes Yukuru. Who's it gonna be? Hazuki Sendai finding an net. DK trying his best to bring the score back. There he goes. It shifts to his score, their side once again. And it's all about these last streams. Only 11,000 points. If a single person misses, it's gonna shift over. Only 3,000 points to bring these teams. Who's it gonna be? It's gonna be Car Accident October.
To the red team. That was so close.
Wow. It might be a tiebreaker. Car Accident fighting their way back up to a possible tiebreaker. If they win their pick. This could be one of the best comebacks we've seen during this tournament.
So now
it's gonna be Noma
Noma
1. The gamble pick. But possibly the best pick.
So the star rating is 6.84 at circle size 4, AR 9.6 and OD 9.2. 230 BPM. For 4 minutes, almost.
What a match has this been?
But it seems like all the players are pretty tired by now.
This is for all the bundles. Either Car Accident October brings this to a tiebreaker, or Qaur Crash wins the match. There is no in between. It's either one or the other. This is going to be the most interesting map, in my opinion, that we're gonna see during this match.
It's a big gamble.
It's a gamble pick, I totally agree. No 1-1 always is a little bit gamble based. You never know if the other team has practiced this more than you. Here it goes. Who will it be?
Now it's decision whether it's tiebreaker or core crash wins.
And instantly we do see the first moves coming from heavy metal very early. Not gonna matter too much as this is a pretty long map. Better to miss at the beginning than at the very end. But followed up by Exia, getting the first miss on car accident side. So 3 FCs versus 3 FCs with a slightly better accuracy on car accident side right now. And that's what's pulling them forward. There goes JT Cantwell. 1 FC down. Heavy metal falling right after him. 2 FCs versus 2. Still being an accuracy battle at this point. It does seem like Exia and Junk Maniac have built their combos back up. Both supporting their big combos on their teams. There went Sunyeon. I didn't notice that. But he wasn't one of the big combos. Exia and Coco. There goes Exia, there goes JT Cantwell, there goes Sunyeon. It's all about Coco. The only FC on car accident's side, and you can see how quickly the score shifted, and holy moly, they are taking advantage of that, those misses coming from car accident side. Core, heavy metal, Junk Maniac, all holding it down, pushing the score lead further and further away from car accident side. And even though Coco is doing his or her best, not looking too bright right now.
Last quarter of the map.
I mean, it's 400,000 points, unless we see a full reset right now from Core Crash. It just doesn't seem like there's much of a chance to take this back for car accidents side. I mean, is there enough time even at this point? And just because of that full reset, it's going to seal the deal, put the final nail in the coffin, and let Core Crash take this match home.
Car accident almost did it, but they seem to lack energy.
Coco, what a performance from you. And overall, what a performance from Core Crash in general. Completely dominating this map, taking it home. Car accident overall doing all they could to take this to tiebreaker. But just unfortunately, at the very, very last step, they fumbled, and that's all it took for Core Crash to take it. Congratulations, you will be moving forward to Grands. And as for
congratulations to both of the teams. You all had a good performance.
Yeah, honestly, nothing to scoff at. Both teams deserved to go further on to Grands, but unfortunately only one team can go on, and this time it was Core Crash. And yeah, to be honest, I don't know what else to say. I mean, we can probably check when's the next match, unless this was the final match of this weekend, but I highly doubt that. If we have that set up anyway. Hold on. I'll just check the sheet then. 1 second. And the next match will be seemingly... Okay, this was the 4. Yeah, it's gonna be in... Well, it's gonna be Sunday 1st. Wait, what? What is this sheet? Okay, I cannot tell you, honestly. This sheet seems kind of disoriented, but yeah, anyway. It should be sooner or later, so just stay tuned for that. It's gonna be between Watermelon Cat and Burger Queen. So stay tuned. But that's probably it for this match. Thank you for watching. I was Triano, and do you want to say something else?
Thank you for coming.